look at me.
There you go.
Mine to consume at my leisure.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Hello there.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We are on the Sandman Season 2, Episode 3. This one is called More Devils Than Vast Hell Can Hold.
Say that 5 times fast.
That is a very long
Say it
title.
5 times fast.
Man, make sure you all stay to the very end, because you already know we're going to chop it up and have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things I am sure we will be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. Thanks, Netflix!
Never gets old for me. I'm so excited, dude. There's so much going on with it for this man right now.
So much.
Is it a dream?
It was all a dream.
I used to read Sandman magazine. Oh,
yeah, remember she was stuck in the demon's mouth?
Nada.
Yeah.
Is it his mouth or is it in his womb?
Ugh.
Oh, it is his mouth. Chapter 13, more devils than vast. Okay.
That's crazy to me.
What, the fact that she's in there?
Yeah.
I will take the matter under consideration.
I mean, that's all he can
Under
really say. He
consideration,
can't, like, commit right now.
You went to hell for her. Surely I'll trade her for a key. Cost you nothing.
He getting frustrated.
I'll hear my decision tomorrow.
Dude, don't come up
Now
and
go.
you can't walk up on me
Oh,
like that. Yeah, I was about to say.
You in my domain.
Yeah, you can't walk up on me like that, homie.
Nobody got time for that.
He's got decisions to make. That is a tough decision.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some serious repercussions, right, for whatever he decides.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they said it's arguably the second most powerful thing under God.
Of course you can, Lucian.
Without your getting angry.
No guarantee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean angry at me.
Oof. That man is always angry.
Why not give it to Azazel? Just for argument's sake.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, it is his home.
If giving them the key would free you and Nada.
Why not?
Because it's the power.
He will use it as a foundation to conquer every realm, including ours. He cannot be trusted.
Was Lucifer particularly trustworthy?
That's a good question.
Right?
I will not be extorted.
No.
So it's a you thing.
And since you know you can't trust Azazel, which of our guests can you trust with this?
None of them, except for, I told you, the man that was dressed like a samurai. And even him, I don't feel like is completely trustworthy.
I hear that. Yeah.
I feel like anybody vying for it isn't really trustworthy. Except for maybe the fairies.
Because what's your intention?
Exactly. There's some type of motivation. Oh my.
It's that demon love. They're doing it on demon time, too.
Goodness gracious.
Get your horns right.
Goodness. Get your little, what's that little spider lady right? Her legs right, whatever. Oh, that's a fairy.
He said, yeah.
But did you see her face? She was like, well, maybe. Well, maybe.
Do you need a third, perhaps?
Thruple in the making. Yeah, because the fairies are kind of interesting, right? Because they don't want anybody to get it, remember?
No.
It's beautiful. Is she dreaming?
I mean, when are you not?
No, it is. It's beautiful. I couldn't sleep.
I wonder why. Some people were getting randy.
I shouldn't have asked.
It is an impossible choice.
A beautiful mural. Oh.
For a time,
Maybe
two realms were extensions of each other.
Oh, okay.
Changed.
Relations became strained.
Oh, wonder if they had a...
Citizens of Fairy were
Well, hey, how
forbidden
you
to even
doing?
speak of Lord Morpheus.
Probably. Okay. The Sussex Downs.
Oh, weren't you born like a year later?
Oh, you got all type of jokes, don't you?
Just kidding.
By the long man at Wilmington.
Oh,
It is an odd place for us to perform.
Shakespeare.
Before the Normans.
Before the humans.
You know what his voice is?
It is the best I've ever written.
You know what his voice is starting to remind me
I'm
of?
sure of it.
What's that?
The Witcher.
Oh, yeah. That growl.
Yeah, it's starting to
Yeah.
remind me of that. And that stoic nature.
Yeah.
Is it Shakespeare?
I don't know. I
Oh.
just assume when I see that hat.
players are ready, my lord.
Kind of the music.
That was like 1593 though? I don't know. I don't know.
I will call them. Go tell your fellow players to make ready to begin.
Make ready, sir.
Make ready.
Make ready. Oh my days, make ready.
Open your door.
Oh. Wait a minute.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that is. Damn.
There's the portal.
So that must be the fairy realm he was talking about.
Probably. This must be how he reunited the realms or something.
Yeah. Oh, so this is probably the story of how it probably went wrong with the fairy kingdom.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Bedroom to the kitchen.
Welcome to you, Oberon of Dom Daniel. And to you, Lady Titania.
Yeah, oh yeah, they had a thing.
Speculation amongst our people.
I must admit, I thought we were quit of this plane forever.
Yeah, see, this is how they rekindled.
Okay.
Until the death of time itself. What say you to that, King of the Riddle Realm?
I say get out my face, bruh.
Right?
Yeah.
Nay, good Oberon. It is a fool's prerogative to utter truths that no one else dares speak.
Ooh.
Please, take your seats. The diversion I have arranged begins forthwith.
I wonder what they're about to do. Well, I mean, obviously I know it's a play, but...
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace.
Hippolyta.
That's you, Puck. That actor personates you.
Skim milk and some. I jest to Oberon and make him smile. But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
Am I supposed to know what this is?
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What?
I think-
Jealous Oberon.
Is this a Midsummer Night's Dream?
On his bed and company.
I don't
Harry Rush wanted.
so.
Yeah, okay, I'm just guessing.
No, I think
I've forgotten me what strange creatures mortals can be.
they're just seeing how they're being portrayed.
Do you behave, my
Must
servant?
be wedded and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, because you imagine seeing people like portray you on a stage
There will now
that
be
you've
an
never
interval.
seen.
You,
I don't know. That's my impression.
our tale begins again 10 minutes hence.
Intermission.
Well, you know, this is like going to the movies back then. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And they've never been. They're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Remember in
So you are the
Shakespeare in
author
Love
of this
how they used to have the
amusement?
men play the
I
women
am.
act-
Women
act-
weren't allowed in the theater.
Strange music. Methinks I should be displeased. But I am not. It is most worthy work, sir.
Yeah, see, it's something about being portrayed.
But I fear he did not understand the price.
There is no price too dear to obtain one's heart's desire.
Yeah, see, they look close on me.
The price of getting what you want is getting what once you wanted.
My dear,
You're dreaming in them streets.
Oh, yeah. Well, he is dreamy. So,
Yeah.
no. I mean, but he is. He all over the place. I'm telling you, it's the brooding, I guess. That people are just like, oh my gosh.
He's so
He's
complicated.
so brooding.
But I have played me. Time out of mind.
Oh, fairy dust.
You better knock him out, ain't he?
Yeah, so he can play himself, I guess.
Oh, this is about to be something crazy.
And I do Robin Goodfellow better than anyone.
This man is crazy.
My mistress with a monster is in love.
Look at you.
A dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals who work for bread upon a...
I mean, he is better, though. But he's himself, right?
Yeah.
We thank you, ship, but this diversion is not true. Things never happened thus.
I mean, that's how it is with movies.
Mm-hmm. Based on a true story.
Tales and dreams are the shadow truths that will endure when mere facts are dust and ashes.
I like that.
We are honored, Shaper. And you will always be welcome in our land.
I think it's funny how the two fairies that are actually there vying for them, those two, how they're like sitting right there listening, like ear hustling. Like,
Trolls, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And
look, he's about to reveal himself. Oh.
an honest. If we have unearned luck,
look at how mad he is.
A liar call. So good night unto you all.
Man, came and stole the show. Couldn't help himself.
And Robin shall restore amends.
Come, my puck.
Come.
Now the time for our return draws near.
He's trying to act like it's all his doing.
There are mortals to confustigate and vex.
Already Wendell opens up his gate.
You know who that is? The kid that's playing Puck. That's what's his name from Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Peace.
I don't know.
The one that we hated, the kid.
I have to look at his face again.
Oh no, it's Draco Malfoy. That's who it is. Okay, never mind.
I was about to say.
You healed the wounds between
Harry Potter. That's what it was.
Oh, Draco.
tales and dreams are the shadow truths that will endure when mere facts are dust and ashes and forgot.
No, you were right.
Oh, okay.
You. I was seated behind you that night. I heard every word you said.
I ear hustled like the best of them.
Saw what you did. Your play.
Shakespeare's play.
It was Shakespeare. Ah!
To my king and queen and showed them that they were the problem, not you.
I did. I'm proud of myself.
You flatter me, Lord.
Uh-oh.
But I shall be able to sleep now, having heard you say it.
I don't know if you will, because you still got some noisemakers in the
Good
next room. Over.
Finally.
Uh-oh.
And I you, my lord.
See that brooding charm? There it is. I am in these streets.
Is that him? That's him grinning from ear to ear. That's
Yeah,
what it looks like
he's
when
like
he grins from ear to ear.
I am in these streets, lady. La, da, 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 ba, da.
I am so happy right now. I'm elated right now.
To have met you. Here we go.
There's an
sunrise.
interest for you. My man, aura farming.
Thank you all for waiting.
You so tickled with yourself right now.
I am.
The delay, the sun hasn't
But
even
I'm
risen.
sure that none of you would have wished for me to rush into my decision.
I think he keeps the key.
I confess, I am tempted to accede to Queen Titania's
I don't
appeal.
know. I gotta think for a second.
But hell remain empty.
But that's not gonna be the case. He's gonna give it to the
But
guy.
Lord Azazel has persuaded me,
him.
and the damned must have a home.
Just give me the key.
This dude.
And be done with it.
This
Hey,
dude.
he pretty much told you to shut the F up in your own house.
I'm still giving it to the guy who's dressed like a samurai.
A leader with the wisdom and acuity,
Look.
Skip by chaos.
I told you where it's going.
mere extension of their own realm.
It's going
For
to
hell is heaven's reflection. They define one another.
Yeah.
Without hell,
See him standing back there?
heaven has no meaning.
Told you.
Which is why I am obligated to entrust it with those that serve in heaven's name.
Okay, you got it.
Remiel,
Oh.
the key is yours.
Okay, I was wrong.
Oh, he's giving hell back to heaven.
I was wrong. You
I
can
hope
take
it
your
causes
pound
none of you
back.
undue distress.
I mean, that seemed like a smart decision.
What about the distress it's going to cause you?
Give it to God.
I know your rules. You offered us your hospitality when we arrived.
Bro, careful.
You can do nothing now to harm any of us.
I could turn you into sand still.
Even if I devour the soul of your lady love.
He's still talking reckless.
I offered my hospitality to all of my guests. Those I knew about.
And those I didn't.
So yes, you are under my protection. But so too is Queen Nada.
Oh.
And I will not see her hurt.
Ooh. Come and get ya. I'm like, yo, I'm at the crib. Don't do that.
He said, come and get her. You going in there?
That is a gnarly looking beast.
You know what it reminds me of, though? It reminds me of Venom.
Yeah. Oh, Dream about to flex.
Do you think that's really her in there?
Yeah. That's why they're teasing her. Teasing him.
Oh my gosh, that's not gonna end well.
Okay, come on. Come on, I've got you.
Dude, I'm at the crib. You can't phase me, man.
I renounce your hospitality. You are mine now, Dream Lord. Consume at my leisure.
Can you imagine?
For the demons now rule the dreaming.
Oh.
Where are you?
It was unwise of you to attempt to harm me.
Wow.
Elsewhere, perhaps.
That's what I'm saying. You're at the crib.
Not here.
Yeah.
This is my home.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
A place of power.
That's
Reality
said,
here
power.
conforms to my design.
What I want to do.
Does anyone else in this place have a problem with my decision?
Yeah, Dream. That's what I'm talking about. Who else wants some?
Home turf?
Somebody say something? Huh? What? Yeah.
I just want to see
That was
Nada.
awesome.
I want to see
She's
Nada.
with the doctors now. She sustained no injuries, but she's traumatized.
You think? 10,000 years of hell?
No-ish.
They've given her something to help her sleep. Perhaps when she wakes up and has had time to recover.
I would still want to see her, though.
I'll let her know the moment she wakes up you wish to see her.
I'd rather see her when she was sleeping first.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
So I could get a glimpse without having to catch that uppercut. I'm glad that they resolved that like that in terms of like him being in control.
Yeah, I mean, but he had made reference to that a couple of other times. That was
Yeah,
like,
but-
yo, I'm here, so I
But you
got the
know.
home field advantage.
But you know that doesn't always.
Look, everybody bow. Look.
Doesn't always play out like that.
Your Majesty, Lord Kilducan, has manifested a farewell message.
Of course he has.
It's gonna say my bad.
I was gonna say.
Can we go? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Orderly is such. Thought I regret it. I can't fault it.
Thank you, Lord Kilducan.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good decision too. I mean, take it up with God.
Oh wait.
Anyway, thank you for having me at your party, Mr. Dreamy. I had a lovely time.
I like that little girl. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that little girl is creepy.
That's why I like her.
Curb stomps.
That was awesome.
Kill it with fire.
No, you want to kill with fire. This lady right here.
His behavior was indefensible, but I assure you, he only wanted justice for his people.
I ain't letting him go.
Lady Merkin, I think we both know that Lord Azazel's ambitions lay far beyond the gates of hell.
That part.
May I ask what you intend to do with him?
I'm on my mantle.
And the opportunity to mend his manners.
That part.
Thank you, Lord Shaper,
Dang, I mean, everybody
for
humble.
showing mercy to Lord Azazel. He would not do the same for you.
I mean, he is a demon.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
I mean, they came hat in hand. Oh, what's Odin gonna say?
Lord Odin
Probably the same.
was forced to reject your offer.
You're sorry?
Was that Thor?
Loki.
Oh, Loki.
Apologies for the fuss, Lord. Time to put Loki back in his hole.
What's he trying to say, though?
Don't take me back to my hole.
Glock time. My house is yours. My mead and meat are at your disposal.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Odin Allfather.
He pretty much just got invited to the barbecue.
But he's probably like, however, I am a vegan. Can wait, I almost made myself choke.
Thank you for a lovely night. It was truly epic.
Yeah, you was closing.
Sister, did I not tell you?
Not tell me what.
I'm staying in this realm.
Would you excuse us a moment, Lord Shaper?
Of course.
Thank you.
What's the catch?
He's probably like, I'm staying.
You knew. I thought you and Titania had talked about this.
Talked about what?
You won't be coming back with me.
Oh.
Plurkin.
Lord Shaper, I will be returning to Fairy alone.
That's wild. They didn't even tell her.
My sister Nula. It's a gift to you.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
With respect to your queen, I cannot accept.
Yeah. You talk about.
She's yours now, sire. To do with as you will.
You can know. I'd have been like.
She has no choice in the matter.
The lady does wish to stay, Lord.
Well, I mean, she could
be received here as a gift, then returned to a queen and a brother who would think so little of me that he would give me away.
Well, she could be like Lucian.
Like who?
Lucian.
Oh.
Very well.
No, I'm not holding nobody captive.
It would be an honor to have Lady Nula remain with us as our guest.
Yes. All right, that's the proper way to go about it.
Diplomacy that led to the abolition of fairies' tithe to hell, to which the angels agreed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, in that case, perhaps Titania will allow you to come back from time to time to see old friends and visit your brother.
I have no wish to do so.
Right?
She said, nah, I'm good.
Gave me away?
She should have smacked the shit out of him, too. Give me away.
Thank you again, Lord. Till next time.
I mean, that's not really his fault, though. That's his mama's fault, but that still sucks.
That's so disrespectful.
If you are to remain with us, I would ask that you remove the glamour that you wear.
Oh, what she really look like that?
But Queen Titania insists that everyone in her court...
You are no longer
in her court, yep.
Ooh, I wonder what she really looks like.
No idea. All right.
Pretty much the equivalent of take your shoes off before you come in my house and put no magic on me.
She's probably like this big and has some wings.
She's probably really old, I'm guessing.
You know how fairies are? Oh, no. I mean, she looks exactly the same.
Oh.
Titania always hated my accent. She's very posh. God love her.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a bigger reveal than that. Changes her voice.
Her makeup, her hair.
The Lady Nula will
That's
be
it.
staying with us from now on.
Her hair got shorter.
I have a garden full of flowers, and now finally someone to eat them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she will be treated very well, but that's not home.
No.
Recuperating nicely,
Pissed.
but
that's what she is.
She needs rest.
I want to see her so badly.
God, I can't imagine how deep the trauma is.
Unexpectedly?
Right?
Or is that everyone?
They got two goats.
She kind of a little snippy a little bit, isn't she?
She's funny. She's like witty. She has a witty charm as opposed to a brooding charm.
Look who
see?
stayed.
I told you I don't trust him. I said I'd give him the thing, but then I'm like, but I don't trust him.
I was about to say, I was like, hold on. That was like your #1 draft pick.
I still don't. I said I had lack of trust.
Damn, man, get your heels right.
I mean, you did choose some of the loudest shoes.
Lord Susano.
I was about to say, you can't sneak around in my home, homie.
Like, come on, man. It's my house.
Having to leave in this way. I am unworthy of your hospitality.
Yes, I think perhaps you are.
Uh-oh.
Loki.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Sometimes I gotta tell you, I'm at the crib, bro. You can't do that.
I literally was about to give the key to Loki.
Why shouldn't he replace me under the earth? It's not as if anyone's going to miss him.
Because he was my guest.
So, and would you send me back to an eternity of torture and pain?
Absolutely.
I'll do anything. Whatever you ask.
Don't trust it.
I can't unsee Sting at all.
Right? He doesn't.
Both of you would walk free. No one need ever know.
Yeah, but isn't that meddling in other people's affairs?
Would you do that?
But he literally has a innocent person going.
To do this thing, Loki.
You would owe me?
He would be in my debt.
To no one.
Well, then I will be under obligation to inform Lord Odin of your deception.
They look like 80s rockers having a conversation. Both of them.
Would you ask of me?
Nothing.
Today.
Yeah.
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 The time will come.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming back, obviously.
And when I call upon you, it's like the Godfather, right? There may come a time when I need a favor.
You better come.
I reluctantly agree to your terms.
Oh, snap.
I mean, to have Loki in your back pocket, that might be a good move.
Very well.
I mean, it's a very good move.
Let us talk.
Did he ever smile in the first season? Like one time?
I think so. He just went through the motions.
Not nary once? I'm like, just give me one. Just give me a little dimple or something.
Meanwhile, look at Lucifer chilling on the beach like she said she would.
Lucifer in the morning. I mean, as she should. That's very relaxing.
I mean, yeah.
Very different from the pits of hell.
Are you enjoying your retirement?
I was. Are you here to gloat about your victory?
A victory suggests having won something. I'm here to gloat about having lost something.
I'm quite sure you did not lose it.
I gave it back to its creator.
Did you? That you gave God the key? I wish I'd thought of that. I was angry at God. God's a cunt.
Oh my!
Wow.
Well, I mean, that is Lucifer. That was a bit much. I've never heard those words before. Slow down.
You're doing a lot right now.
Farewell, Lucifer Morningstar.
Lucifer Morningstar. Just kidding.
Dream, did you succeed in finding Nada?
She got the devil in her, I bet.
What?
She does not wish to see me.
If I can begin again,
so can you.
Perhaps you can too.
How did he find her, by the way?
If maybe she's in his realm, I don't know. I think maybe like the old gods and the Eternals or whatever the hell their moniker is, maybe they could sense one another.
Well, I mean, if he's a god and she's an angel, that would make sense, though, right?
Yeah.
Is it too soon to ask if we can talk?
A suite in the East Wing. I don't think that will do. We must have that. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if I'm her, it's unforgivable. Like, there's nothing you're going to tell me that's going to justify 10,000 years in hell. Nothing. 10 stacks?
You broke my heart.
The only thing I'm going to want to talk about is these hands you're about to get.
How can we make this right? He said he could turn her into a god, right? Here we go.
Another El Kabong them right in the head.
Oh, I love her necklace. She looks beautiful. I can tell already. Ooh-wee.
Oh, he changed into the form that wooed her, huh?
Well, that's probably what she always saw, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she always sees it.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that.
I told you.
Dang, boy, her chain is twinkling.
He sees it.
Thank you.
That's the herringbone of herringbones right there.
Those, that decor in the back looks like eyes.
Looks like an eye.
I suppose you must be hungry.
I was very hungry. The first few thousand years.
You were saying?
No. You're first, Kakul.
Kakul. That's a cool name.
I think you have something to say to me. I spent 10,000 years in hell. I burned by day and froze by night.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Glass shards cut my flesh. I starved and hurt and wept and waited.
Unforgivable.
Wow.
Unforgivable.
All that because of you. And you think perhaps you should apologize.
And you didn't think that was dishonorable. That's the thing that I just don't understand.
I just want to smack Dream myself. There you go.
You struck me.
You damn right I did. What you gonna do? The 10,000 years hasn't already done.
No one may strike me. I should
Send me to hell.
What will you do to me this time?
That's what I'm saying.
Or will you just send me back to hell?
Facts.
No.
My man, I won't even work right. She hit him so good.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Her skin is so beautiful. I just can't not look.
She's the queen of man.
I will live with eternal
Better be stunning.
First man.
for what I did to you.
Yep. Hey. I can't even fathom somebody that you love like that sending you to hell.
To dwell on the past is a hell on its own.
I'd have been in hell for a minute then.
I definitely could.
Perhaps it is time that we discuss your future.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't stay in his presence. I do know that. Where does she go from here? You know what I mean?
Away from him.
No, I know that, but I'm
As
just
far
saying.
away
Literally,
as humanly
what are you gonna
possible.
do? You've been away for 10,000 years. Where are you gonna go?
And I don't care.
You
where
don't
it
know
is.
anybody. You don't have no people anymore.
Are you certain this is what you want?
I'd ask Junior to give me some powers and I'd
A
build my
chance to
way
see the mortal world.
Oh.
To live again.
The mortal world is not as you remember.
It's not the same.
Humanity itself.
Have I not just spent the last 10,000 years with humanity?
Let me come with you.
Hell no.
It's there.
You don't think of treacherous in
More
hell?
so than
homie?
hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like you.
You know what I'd have said to that? Go to hell.
Everything she says.
When you have seen the world,
You'll come back.
you might come back.
No.
But I love you.
And we passed that, bro.
No, you do not. I know you believe that you do.
Love wouldn't have allowed you to do that.
Do what you've done to me.
I have changed.
Oh my gosh. Same story.
I think perhaps you merely want what you cannot have. That is not love. That is desire.
Oh. His sibling.
You cannot tell me what is in my heart. I love you.
But I do not love you.
I mean, not anymore. I'm sure she did at one point.
Run, girl, run. Yes.
Very well, Kaku.
I don't know if I'd run to the mortal world, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could do bad by my damn self.
I mean, the mortal world, though.
It's better than hell.
Is it?
Yes. You're not getting burned and frozen and tormented and cut and all that for
Maybe.
eternity.
Not eternity, but
Yeah, you gotta hold that L, Sandman.
I love what they did to his eyes there.
Yeah. He gonna be upset. What does it look like when he gets upset from grief?
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Probably the same as when he's happy.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna have some jacked up dreams.
He has the exact same demeanor.
It's like
It's just like when he's in love. He's got the same exact.
I was happy, now I'm depressed.
I was in love. I love you.
Now I love you.
Can you tell the joy in my heart?
I already said that was a great episode. Yeah, once again, the only thing that was a little weird was the whole Shakespeare thing in the beginning. That was a little weird. But I'm willing to bet that the comic, because this is based off of the graphic novel. I'm sure there's probably a lot more context that we're missing with that, or was that more of just a setup for his new live-in buddy?
I think it was a setup for her, because I'm thinking now that Nada is no longer a love interest.
Yeah.
that maybe they'll work
Makes
that
room
in.
for her.
Yeah, because
That's what it is.
Yeah, because even that scene when they were talking, you know, in the middle of the night, I could kind of feel a little vibe, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, he was real quick to make the right decision and, you know, speak on her behalf of her being a guest of the house and all of that when it came to that. But, you know, when it came to the queen of men, he was like, nah, I'm going to take your ass to hell for 10,000. He's learned, he's grown. He's grown as an entity.
It took 10,000 years and his sister death to talk to him about how it was like dishonorable. He didn't even recognize that. That's the part that I just can't get over, and why I'm like, okay, Nada, yeah, you right about that.
You have to go.
Because you can't recognize that was wrong.
That's crazy to me.
That's the part of it that
wild.
I don't understand.
But you know what though? You know how I love a flawed character. I love it. It's more interesting, and I think it makes Morpheus' character a lot more interesting for him to kind of like catch some of these L's.
Oh, I absolutely think it's interesting. It makes for a good story, and because you know, I don't know, he's just I'm all over the place right now because the first thing that I thought of because I was thinking about the episode as a whole. Okay. I was thinking about the fact that like he has Loki in his pocket now.
He does, literally in his back pocket.
Yes, he's got Loki in his back pocket. Yep. He's got the new fairy, possible. You know, second Lucian, right?
He's got the Demon King.
He's got the Demon King in the bottle. Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot
he's got some tools
going on right now. Yeah, and he's got Lucifer as kind of like a confidant type of
like
not
a weird buddy kind of thing,
some
maybe.
Sort of like yeah.
But to what end?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I think that's the only issue that I kind of have with this for right now. You know.
Is what? Not knowing. Not knowing.
What's the end game? What's the goal that Dream is trying to do?
We don't know right now. Yeah.
You know, I mean, but we're like, you know, we're on episode 3. And there's only 6 episodes in the season. Like we're at the halfway point.
You said this is only part 1 of the season.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So I'm like, what? I'm like, we're not even.
I stand corrected. You're absolutely
we're like only like a fourth of the way done.
So never mind. I just need to be more patient.
Yeah, because I was like, what? I mean, I don't know what the end goal is yet, other than the fact that remember his brother Destiny was talking about how the Fates had said that there's something.
Oh, and the brother something is coming.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, so we don't know what it is yet.
You're right.
But it's building. It's definitely setting the stage.
But it's just not clear.
Oh, I have no clue. It is. Yeah, I have no clue.
But you know what? I am enjoying the journey.
Me too.
You know, shout out to the chat who corrected me regarding Joffrey Barristan. King Joffrey from Game of Thrones was playing the imp or whatever the heck the little thing is.
The fairy.
The fairy, yeah. Nobody plays villainous bad guy better than that poor actor.
I liked him in this one though. I did like him in this one. Joffrey, I couldn't stand.
Of course, yeah. I mean, Joffrey's arguably one of the worst villains of all time.
I could not stand that young person.
I've never seen people celebrate more than when Joffrey choked. Like, ever. Never in the history of bad guys have I seen more people more satisfied than the death of a child.
Well, all I know is, even in this story, he still was like an attention monger.
Yeah,
I was going to say another word, but I wasn't proper. But yeah, no, I like how he kind of took over and was like, oh, no, let me show you how it's really done. Yeah. And then he was like, and applaud me as I reveal myself. What was I going to say? So how do you feel about him giving the key to the angels back to heaven?
That was a great play. I didn't see it coming. I thought he was going to keep it himself. I thought that was how it was going to be. He was like, I'll keep it myself and then, I don't know, use it as a bargaining chip for something else or whatever. But instead, I mean, it was the smartest play, you know?
Yeah,
you want to be mad at God, so I gave it to God.
I mean, he is the ruler of a whole realm for a reason.
Yeah, he already got one.
Yeah, I mean, so I think, you know, I didn't see it either, but he weighed all of his options. He had conversations with who he needed to have conversations with, and he was like, this is the best bet. Because, I mean, what are they going to do? What are they going to do to heaven? Like,
it's God.
What you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be like, man, watch out, bro.
You gonna storm the castle? Storm the heavenly gates? I don't think so. So I think that was a very, very smart move. I didn't see it coming either. Yeah. Here's the funny thing. I had to give him the key to Loki, apparently.
Yeah. But I knew something was weird when dude's mouth was all gagged up. Fake Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh,
I knew something
because you were like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
But I just thought he just didn't want to go back to his cage. Remember? That's all I thought. I was like, because who wouldn't say something if they'd taken you back to?
Well, I think we kind of knew Loki was going to do something. We just didn't know what it was. I mean, if Loki is on the scene, something's about to go down.
I mean, he's a trickster for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't get his name just for itch and giggles.
I think one of my favorite bad guys was Azazel. I mean, don't get me wrong, he got his just desserts, but he was a good bad guy. Like the flex that he did, I mean, he was way out of pocket and way out of his element, out of his league for flexing on Dream at his crib. He in the living room talking trash. We're like, ooh,
and with his lady.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he's like, I got your girl, and I'm talking spicy.
And I just don't understand that. You in the wrong streets, homie. That's what I don't understand. You in the wrong hood.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how you throwing up signs in the wrong neighborhood?
You doing the most.
I did not understand. And he got his just desserts.
Yeah.
That's fascinating to me. I mean, he was dope though, but.
And then of course, finally,
Nada.
When we talked about Nada, that was great. I loved that whole thing. Like, no, there's nothing you gonna say that's gonna fix this. I'm trying to get away from you. You're a horrible person for the decision that you made. But you know what I did pick up on more so than anything else is that she threw out Desire's name.
Oh yeah, I recognize that immediately.
So you think Desire?
What?
Long game, maybe set,
No.
their brother up for a fall?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't, because I mean, he loved her. I mean, and it wasn't, I don't think it was anything that.
But did he? If Desire can make you want anything you want. Like, that's what she was saying. She's like, you don't love me, because if you did, you wouldn't have done this thing. You just desire me. So it led me to believe that this is maybe some kind of dastardly plan from Desire. Because remember, Desire is still trying to get their lick back.
No, I know. And I mean, I do think it's possible, especially because they did say the name. Yeah. I do believe that. But I don't know. I don't want it to be true for Nada's sake. Now, Morpheus, he gets what he deserves.
No, he deserved all of that.
Because that was his own decision to make. Yeah. Like, Desire isn't going to make you throw somebody in hell. You know what I mean? That wasn't.
It could. Desire's on both sides of the fence, on positive or the negative. It's just whatever it is that feeds your heart in the moment.
Okay, well.
At least that's how I interpret Desire.
No, you're
Desire
right.
Desire is neither good nor bad. It's both. It's just whatever the heart.
No, I get that. Yeah. I do get that. I get that. I'm just glad that she, was like, no, that's not what's happening. This is what happened to me. When she slapped him silly.
Oh, man.
The anger, well, the funny thing is the same face that he always has, but the anger that you could see.
Oh, this is the first time he actually showed some real emotion for a while.
Like, yo. He was like, don't nobody put the hands on me. I was like, I don't care if you are my soulmate. That ain't happening, Captain.
And she was like, what you gonna do?
She was like, we gonna send me back to hell?
We've already done that.
We already know what happens. I could withstand it, right? Which is horrible to think about.
But she bet it all just to prove.
Do you think rightfully so.
Yeah.
Do you think that she's going to make it in the mortal realm? Do you think that we'll see her again?
I hope so.
Which part? So. That she'll make it, or that we'll see her again?
Both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I mean, her character seems pretty important.
You would think so, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know where they're going with the story. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the only real tie Dream had with humanity was that guy that
his friend.
Yeah. So maybe he can be friends with. I'm like, I wouldn't mind him being friends with her again.
No,
but as far as anything romantic or anything, we're gonna build something together. All that, hell no.
We didn't have no friendship.
Maybe not even friends.
I was about to say we didn't have no.
How about
friendship?
a safe acquaintance? Like,
no, homie. You could watch over me from afar.
Okay.
And if I need some safety or something, you could insert yourself without me knowing. But we ain't have no friendship.
Do you think there's any case or scenario where he could atone?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about hell. Did you hear that? And 10,000 years. Yeah. It wasn't like a day.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, it was, no, homie. Yeah. Nah. There's no atoning for that.
I wonder how y'all feel in the comments section.
Come on now.
Well,
hell.
I'm not gonna argue against
10,000 years.
You saw I was screaming from the rafters like, no, unforgivable. Okay. Well, it's a good place to kind of like close. What's about the good place to close out? Any closing thoughts?
What were you about to say?
No.
What's happening?
Nothing. We're about to wrap this bad boy up. We're wrapping it up. A nice little bow on this.
I think it was wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Like you said, though, I have no idea what direction we're going, so I'm curious, but hopeful. Still love the world that's being created and all the things that are going on. So I'm here for it.
Yeah. Now, if you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better, please tell the people to get in contact with you.
Come down to the mortal world. I'll be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just kidding. There'll be a link in the description. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Hey,
that was a whole song.
You wonder who it is that we were talking to off screen. Members of the Patreon get a special section of the Discord where you get a private section. You can watch us do some of these reactions. If that sounds like something you'd be into, there's a link in the description. Get to easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hey, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.